Curious about how to use AI in digital marketing? I'm going to show you how today. Only watch this if you want to save time in your business. Stick around till the end. I have a free workshop for you that's going to help you earn more during your next launch. I'll tell you about it at the end. In today's video, we'll cover the 4 best ways to use AI in your digital marketing. Then we'll talk about how to pair AI with automations to save even more time in your business. These 4 ways are going to save you time, save you money, and help you earn more. The first way to use AI with your digital marketing is through content creation. Now, content creation can take a ton of time, and anybody that tells me it doesn't take time, it's usually because they're not doing it. With AI though, it can take a lot less time. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're sitting here and you're like, man, I really need more traffic. What am I gonna do? In the past, before AI, you would sit here and brainstorm and write some stuff down and probably have a meeting about it, and total it might take you a few hours just for the brainstorming process. But with the help of AI, we can do that in seconds. Try this prompt. I'm going to tell you about my audience and my business and what I offer. I want your help coming up with ideas for content that will resonate with my audience and ultimately lead them to my main offer, which is describe your offer. Then you press enter. It's going to give you some ideas, and typically I'll ask for 20 to 30 ideas. After it's given me those ideas, I'm going to pick out 3 or 4 that I really like. I'll say, I really like these and I want more like this. So then it's going to give me more. Then I'll say, all right, ChatGPT, I want you to start with this one, create an outline for me so that I can record a video about this topic. So then it's gonna create an outline for me. And then from there, I create a short video, usually anywhere from 4 to 8 minutes. I usually record the video in Loom so that I can pause when I need to, and so that when it's done, it uploads automatically and gives me the transcript. From there, I take the transcript and I ask ChatGPT to turn my one transcript into many different pieces of content. Emails, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, story ideas, reels, the list goes on and on. By the way, if you'd like to save even more time, we have something called the Instant AI Content System that does all of this for you automatically. You don't have to do the prompting. It happens literally as soon as you upload the transcript. If you'd like more information about that, say instant in the comments below. The next way that you can use AI in your digital marketing is for email and customer responses. Before we started using this and before I had a team that was helping me, I thought that I would probably spend most of my day replying to people in email. I didn't want to spend most of my day doing that, but sometimes people would have questions and so I would go in and answer. I didn't want them to be waiting. I wanted them to have a really great customer experience, but it can take a lot of time to do that, especially if you have a small or non-existent team. If you're a solopreneur, it takes even longer. The problem with that is that if you want to level up, if you want to get ahead, if you want to be able to have enough to actually hire someone to help with that, you can't spend the majority of your time in your inbox doing customer service. And AI can help with that. I also found that sometimes I would kind of get in my head about things when I get an email, and so it would take me all day to respond to it, trying to craft the perfect response, when really that's not what anybody cares about. They just wanted a quick response. But sometimes I would get into my own head. By using AI to help me get out of my own head, it was a lot easier to get emails out. If you want to use AI to help you with your emails, here's a prompt you can use. First, you're going to copy and paste the email, assuming that it has no confidential information. Obviously, you won't want to do this if it has confidential information. After you copy and paste it into the ChatGPT chat, you're going to say, I want you to review this email and come up with a response that is, however you would describe your responses, professional, casual, conversational, straightforward, however you want to say it. You might even want to say something like professional but firm, depending on the kind of email you're getting. Then you'll wait for the response. ChatGPT will provide you a response, then you can copy and paste it and put it back into the email and reply to them. Now there's an even faster way to do this that I'll tell you about at the end. The next way you can use AI in your digital marketing is by creating upsells. Upsells are one of the best ways to recoup your investment when you're doing ads, when you're paying affiliates, or when you have some kind of other investment you need to pay off in your business. Upsells allow you to increase the average cart value and earn more. The problem though is that most entrepreneurs have a lot going on. So the thought of not only creating the one product, the main product, but also creating an upsell as well, and the copy for the upsell can feel a little bit overwhelming. But with the help of AI, you're able to do this a lot faster. Here's how I would do it. In ChatGPT, you're going to say, I want your help creating an upsell. As a reminder, my audience is, and then describe your audience, and my main offer is, describe your main offer. I would also put in your sales page copy here. I want to create an upsell that will solve the next problem my audience has and be so compelling they can't help but buy it. Give me 10 ideas for potential upsells. It's going to give you those ideas, and then you can say, I really like number 3, let's go ahead and develop it. So it's going to develop whichever number you said. And if it's a workshop, it might help you create the outline. If it's an audiobook or ebook, it's going to help you create the outline. If it's something else like a checklist, it might actually create it for you, and then you just need to edit it. Either way, you can get this done much, much faster than on your own. The next thing you can use AI for in your digital marketing is creating your launch emails and launch content. In order to really succeed at your launches, There's specific emails that you want to send out and specific ways of saying things. If you don't have a background in marketing or copywriting, if you haven't had a chance to test out a lot of different emails and split tests, you may not know what kind of email is going to do best for your audience, but ChatGPT can help. At the end, I have a free resource for you that's going to help you write all your launch copy and content in 2 hours. Now we want to talk about how AI can save you time in your business. The first question to ask yourself is, what are you doing that's repetitive? We want to create some kind of automation or GPT from those things. For example, if you get the same questions again and again and again in your inbox, then we can create a chat bot that answers those questions for them. If you're creating content again and again and again, we can work with Zapier, Pabbly, or Make to connect your transcript with ChatGPT so it'll create content for you in an instant based on what you've already done. Other automations you might want to do include email. So anytime a new email comes into your inbox, automatically with this automation, it's going to send the email to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will read it and create a response, and then even create a draft in your inbox with that response. All you have to do is check your drafts once a day and then either send it out or make a few tweaks. Either way faster than staring at the blank screen and starting from scratch every single time. You can even use automations for content creation, blog creation, even image creation. With Zapier, Make, or Pabbly, and ChatGPT, you can automate the things that you're doing again and again and again. Now, earlier I talked about using AI to help with your launch content, and that's where my free workshop comes in. My AI to 10K workshop is going to help you create all your launch content in the next 2 hours. All you have to do to get this for free is click the link that comes with this video. My name is Brittany Long, and I'll see you in the workshop.